Have you ever wanted more pleasure in your life? Oh, you've come to the right space. This is Rachel, and I've been intimacy coaching for 11 years, which has inspired me to do an extended series every single month this year, talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for yourself, but also a partnered relationship. And if you haven't caught on, most of the series that I did had nothing to do with actual direct pleasure. This is really just like energetic pleasure so that you can operate from your best place. So what I wanted to focus on as we wrap up this series this year, can you believe it? 12 months of commitment to a project. That's crazy cool. I'm really focusing on things that are hindering us from having our best relationships. Okay. And it's not just our intimate ones, it's all kinds of relationships. And so today what I want to talk about is expectations. Okay. They are killing us, literally killing us. It hinders us from being able to authentically operate from who we choose to be. And for most of us, it's subconscious. Okay, I've talked about this in previous videos that we have to remember that we are programmed. Okay, we're one of the only species that does not have the ability to survive as soon as we're born or shortly after. So we must rely on community, even if it's not a great one, even if it's a small one, even if it's a poor one, even if it's an abusive one. We must rely on community until we're roughly 7 years old is when it's been proven that we can start to survive on our own. At seven, you don't even survive well at 7, in my opinion, unless your circumstances at home are fucking shit. But my point being is that we need each other. And we do the best we can with what we have, but we are programmed. We're programmed with expectations. So whether it was your parents, your teachers, your pastors, your caregivers of any kind, so your troop leaders or whatever, aunts, uncles, extended family, whomever, they set an expectation on you. They scolded you when you did something that they didn't like, whether it was valid or not. Maybe you were, okay, I always give my own examples because that's all I can do, right? I talked too much. I don't have an inside voice. I heard this so frequently throughout my life that I can remember so vividly that I had to have been between the ages of 6 and 8. I can't remember, but I was in my grandma's car and we were driving on the interstate, so just a far distance, right? And I can remember my grandma saying, "Oh my gosh, Rachel has been so quiet this entire time. Isn't that awesome?" So where did my validation come from? Be quiet. You're more tolerable when people don't hear you. So that's one expectation. One expectation I had placed upon myself by the outside world. I was not encouraged to be loud and boisterous and joyful and to be so passionate about something that I just couldn't stop talking. So when we realize that we are living under somebody else's expectations, we really begin to set ourselves free. As long as we are living freely and safely, we should operate from our own set of expectations. Don't impose them on other people. Support them so that your expectations align with making them the best version of themselves. Please. I got to go. We're out of time. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Have a good day.